What if Goku had greater Zenkais than anyone else? Part 2. So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about a crazy what-if scenario. Let's start. We are going to start the story from where we left off. If you haven't seen Part 1, go check it out. Part 2 continues, with Goku training inside the hyperbolic time chamber, trying to control his great ape form. After many attempts, Goku finally succeeds in controlling it. However, he realizes that transforming into a giant great ape slows him down. So Goku decides to do something impossible. Instead of transforming into a great ape, he tries to draw out its power while remaining in his normal body. For an entire year inside the chamber, Goku trains nonstop. He pushes himself to his limits again and again. Finally, he succeeds. Goku awakens a brand new form. A form that allows him to use the power of the great ape while staying in a human-sized body. When Goku exits the chamber and shows the form to Kami, Kami is completely amazed. At this point, Goku's power level has reached 100 million in base, while his new form pushes him all the way to 1 trillion. A level of power far beyond anything seen in the Frieza saga. Years later, Goku enters the World Martial Arts Tournament. Everything goes similarly to the original story. Goku defeats every opponent with ease. However, Piccolo is much stronger than before. After sensing Goku's overwhelming energy years ago, Piccolo dedicated himself to intense training. Even so, Piccolo's power level only reaches around 1000. Against Goku, that is nothing. Goku effortlessly one-shots Piccolo and wins the tournament. Afterward, Goku marries Chi-Chi just like in the original timeline. 7 years pass. Goku and Gohan head to Kame House and meet Bulma, Krillin, and Master Roshi. Meanwhile, a Scion pod lands on Earth. Raditz has arrived. Before meeting Goku, Raditz encounters Piccolo. Piccolo is suppressing his energy, but Raditz is still shocked when his scouter shows a power level of 1300. Raditz quickly leaves and searches for Goku. Soon, he detects another power level. Raditz is stunned. Someone on this planet is that strong? Thinking it must be Kakarot, Raditz flies directly toward the source. When he arrives, he sees Goku. Kakarot. Finally, I found you. Goku looks confused. Who are you? Raditz is surprised. What? Did you hit your head when you were a kid or something? Raditz then explains the science and reveals that he is Goku's brother. Goku is shocked. So that's why I've always been so strong. Raditz checks his scouter again. Goku's displayed power level is now 1700. Raditz smirks. Heh, you're stronger than me, but that's still not enough. Goku smiles. Then let's fight and find out. Raditz accepts. The two begin to fight. After exchanging a few blows, Goku suddenly says, "Use your full power." Raditz laughs. What do you mean? Goku closes his eyes. Then, he transforms into his new form. The ground begins shaking. The sky darkens. Raditz immediately checks his scouter. The numbers rise higher, and higher, and higher. The scouter desperately tries to calculate Goku's power. Then, boom, the scouter explodes. Raditz stands frozen in fear. And that's where Part 2 ends.